try to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
I really should get a little bit more organised. So last week I did a live stream, very impromptu. I ran out of time during the week to be able to put together this particular video, but we're here now. So this week I wanted to go through the YEEZY 700 V1 Inertia, but I wanted to go through the topic of lace swapping. So lace swapping is a huge thing in the community and a lot of people do it, and over the last few days I've been putting out shots of the YEEZY Inertias with a slight twist, and that is that I've swapped the OG laces that came with the shoe, which was of like a grey blue kind of colour, and I've replaced them with something that kind of fits with the undersole, which is of a cream colour. Now the results have been astounding, and I basically can tell you now that a lot of people felt that it was a much better choice and that potentially maybe YEEZY and Kanye and Adidas got it wrong. Now I'm a purist, plain and simple. Whatever a shoe comes with, I tend to just live with it because I see that as how it was intended. But when it came to this shoe, when I first saw it, I really did love it. But when I got it in hand, I kind of felt the colour blocking was a bit too much. Now, if we look at something like the YEEZY 700 V1 Wave Runner, that shoe had some really contrasting colours, with the lighter suede, with the blacks and the sort of tealy greeny blues, and then obviously we had that pop of colour in the midsole with the orange and with the lacing being that kind of butter yellow colourway. Really gave that contrast all around a little bit more vibrancy. These were the originals that came with the shoe, and what I personally feel is that I would definitely put these back in the shoe. I'm not turning around saying that these are done forever and I wouldn't use these laces, but I wanted to kind of just see. I was intrigued, and I think I kind of got that bug from other people who do lace swaps on a regular basis. Now, I get it. If it's done bad, man, can it make a sneaker that looked amazing look absolutely terrible. But I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think to this lace swap? What do you think to it matching the undersole of these particular shoes? And would you do it? Have you seen people do other colorways of lace swap for the YEEZY Inertia, like the kind of coral color on the midsole and putting that color of laces in the shoe? So the brand of laces that I did the lace swap with was by the brand called Slickies. They do an amazing variety of different shoes, including alternative lacing for some of the Nike Off-White, and obviously a lot of choice for YEEZY across the board. I'll leave you the information in the description down below. I'm going to now move on to a couple of the main elements of this shoe. So let's start with the materials. So as you got with the original OG versions, the mauve versions and the salts that came before it in the V1 700, this shoe has a combination of different paneling all the way through that shoe in different materials, and we're going to start with the toe box. So through the toe box you've got this really nice suede material in kind of a deep V kind of fashion, and then either side of that you've got some lighter blue mesh material. In the center you've got a blue color mesh as well, but it's a slightly different tone of blue, slightly more gray over light blue, like the light blue mesh that's next to it that matches the front end suede. Then we've got some darker blue, more like a darker greyish kind of blue that runs all the way through in a felt material into the mid area of the shoe. We've got some more mesh that covers over three 3M reflective stripes, the Adidas 3 stripes, and then it goes into some really nice blue leather. The suede follows through into the heel portion of the shoe. You've got 2 elements of reflection, and then it goes into the heel counter portion with the 8 dots either side of the middle area. That is a wider open light blue mesh. The midsole is a dark blue with tones of coral, orangey pink, and some light blue patterning running through that sculpted forefoot area of the midsole. The undersole is different to any other Yeezy V1 700, where it is now a really nice sail cream colour, which I think just pops and looks absolutely amazing. The one thing that we all know is that this sole is definitely going to get wrecked. I did my on foots, and as you can see in these close-up shots, they were dirty instantly, but I've cleaned them up and they look absolutely amazing. I really love the colour of the undersole on this shoe, and it's why I matched the laces, because I just think it just works. The insoles have been changed from the OG Wave Runners, and it has been that case now in the V2 700s and some of the more recent drops of 700s like the Salt colorway, where you get the Ortholite insoles, which is a marked improvement in comfort over the originals. You also get the tongue elastics that keep the tongue in place and stop them from twisting when they're on your feet. Now I'm going to go on to quality. Now, a few weeks ago when I picked these up, I had a quick live stream on Instagram talking about the quality and the price point of this shoe. Now, at £250 for a Yeezy 700, you really do expect to get a higher than usual quality. Now, if I'm totally honest, and I'm really sorry Adidas, but you are not paying attention to the quality control on these shoes. People are reluctant to spend £250 on any kind of sneaker, but if they are, they really do expect a decent amount of quality control. When I received mine, my pair had glue on the leather, glue between where the midsole and the upper connected around the outside area, and I really felt that some of the areas of painting on the midsole, where you've got the light blue sort of area around the front going into the dark blue, just not painted within the lines. Now that is really disappointing. It really upset me for a shoe that I've been looking forward to for so long. And yeah, I have to sort of start to think now whether I'm going to pick any more of the V1 colorways if that quality control doesn't get resolved. Other than that, there is obviously the difference between the V1s and V2s, and it's not really something that I was going to go into in this particular review, but what I can say is if you want to go and check out what the V2 looks like, I did a review of the statics not that long ago. I'll leave a link in the description down below or a little card above. Time to see what these are like on feet. That was a review of the Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Inertia and a little sort of lace swap twist to go with it. If you'd like any more links or information about any of the sneaker cleaning or protection products I use from Liquid Proof, I'll leave that down in the description as well. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscription button and the bell next to it if you want to know when new videos drop. I'll catch you for another video very soon, and I'll see you later, guys. I think that went pretty well.
Not bad.
To be totally truthful, it's really difficult to know how people are going to truly respond to changing laces. It's a big deal for some. Some people are proper purists. They're not going to waver from... They're not going to waver from what came with the shoe. That's what the brand intended, right? I got quite a few different pairs with the off-white shoes that I picked up. So, yeah. Who knew that laces were going to be such a debate? I'll catch you again for another video. See you in a bit, guys.